Did Taylor Swift really step down from her role as godmother to Blake Lively's daughter? This rumor has fans buzzing, as it's tied to one of Hollywood's most admired friendships. For years, Taylor and Blake have been celebrated for their close bond, so much so that the pop star was chosen as the godmother of Blake and Ryan Reynolds' child. But then, social media began spreading a shocking claim that Taylor had given up this meaningful role. What's the truth behind the story? Is this a sign of cracks in their friendship, or just another misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Taylor Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, USA. From a young age, she showed a deep passion for music, learning guitar and composing her first songs at just 12 years old. In 2006, Taylor released her debut album Taylor Swift, quickly gaining fame for her storytelling abilities in music, with songs about emotions and youth embraced by millions of fans. She is known for her hardworking, meticulous, and sensitive personality, while maintaining a friendly and approachable image with her audience. Blake Lively was born on August 25, 1987, in Los Angeles, California, USA. She began her acting career at a young age, but her breakthrough came with the role of Serena van der Woodsen in the series Gossip Girl, 2007 to 2012. Blake is recognized for her striking beauty, refined fashion sense, and skillful personal image management. Beyond acting, she is active in charitable projects, serves as a style icon, and represents several major brands. Her personality is described as warm, friendly, yet very determined and protective of her family. Taylor and Blake first met in 2010 at a charity event in Hollywood. At that time, Taylor was developing her Speak Now album, while Blake was already a major star from Gossip Girl. They quickly found common ground, as both understood the pressures of living under the spotlight, facing the media and the public. This initial meeting was not just a professional encounter but a connection between two sensitive souls seeking a genuine friendship amidst the competitive world of entertainment. Their first public appearance together was at the MTV Video Music Awards in 2011. Photos of them standing side by side, chatting, and laughing naturally on the red carpet caught the media's attention. This marked an important milestone, showing that their relationship extended beyond social events and was evolving into a sincere friendship. Later, numerous photos surfaced of them walking together, having coffee, attending private parties. These moments highlighted a natural and enduring bond. Trust between them was built through small but meaningful actions. Blake invited Taylor to family gatherings. Taylor consistently listened and shared support for the rumors and challenges Blake faced, offering help during difficult times in work and life. This trust and connection went far beyond a typical celebrity relationship, becoming one of Hollywood's most admired friendships. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds first met in 2010 on the set of Green Lantern. From the very beginning, their professional harmony and mutual respect created a special connection. Both were already famous and well aware of the pressures of life in Hollywood's spotlight, but it was Ryan's humor and Blake's charm and determination that helped them move beyond the boundaries of colleagues to real friends. Their relationship began with lighthearted conversations and laughter during breaks, gradually supporting each other through professional pressures and media rumors. After dating privately for some time, the public first saw Blake and Ryan walking the red carpet together in 2011. Photos of them holding hands, talking, and laughing naturally at major events caught media attention. At this point, they began to be admired for their simplicity, naturalness, and mutual respect, a stark contrast to many publicized Hollywood romances. Their bond grew stronger through trust and respect for privacy. Ryan often spoke about Blake with affectionate humor in interviews, while Blake consistently protected Ryan's image and private life from the media. This balance created a safe environment for their love to flourish, showing fans that they were not only a famous couple but deeply connected individuals. In September 2012, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds held a private and romantic wedding, inviting only close friends and family. This milestone officially formalized their relationship after years of courtship, demonstrating enduring love in front of the public. Even on their wedding day, their simple yet elegant style and genuine happiness won praise from the press and warmed the hearts of fans. Taylor Swift, a close friend of Blake since 2010, was warmly welcomed into the Reynolds-Lively home, thanks to deep trust. Blake saw Taylor as someone she could share all joys, concerns, and important private moments with. Taylor's presence at family gatherings and special occasions before and after the wedding proved that their friendship existed beyond the media and was a significant part of family life. From their first meeting, private dating, public appearances, to the wedding and welcoming Taylor into the family, their story creates a model of love and friendship in Hollywood. The couple demonstrates that even in a glamorous world, relationships can be built on trust, respect, and sincerity, making them an ideal example in the eyes of the public and fans alike. The role of a godparent is not merely a ceremonial title in religion but a profound spiritual responsibility, rooted in centuries of tradition. Its origins trace back to Christianity, where selecting a godparent was not just about witnessing a baptism but also a commitment to guide the child in moral and spiritual life. Traditionally, godparents were family members or close friends of the parents, someone the child could rely on for guidance, advice, and support during critical moments of life. Over time, this role extended beyond religious rituals into everyday life. Many modern families choose godparents as special friends whom they trust to be present in significant moments, from the child's first birthday, first steps, to major life decisions as they grow. It combines spiritual responsibility, emotional support, and long-term presence, making it more than just a title. Hollywood is no exception. Many famous stars have selected friends or relatives as godparents, creating emotional and admirable connections. For instance, Victoria Beckham was chosen as godmother for Harper, daughter of Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz, highlighting a long-standing friendship. Angelina Jolie once served as a godparent for Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's child during a period of amicable relations, demonstrating how this role strengthens bonds beyond family. Beyoncé and Jay-Z also chose longtime friends as godparents for their children, showcasing trust and respect in enduring relationships. In this context, Taylor Swift being invited to be the godmother of Blake Lively's child is not just an honorary title but a testament to deep trust and a strong bond between stars. Taylor's presence in important occasions, her emotional support, and companionship during private moments reflect the true essence of a godparent, a lifelong friend, mentor, and guide, bridging religious tradition and everyday life. In conclusion, godparenthood symbolizes trust, connection, and spiritual responsibility, spanning from religious ceremonies to modern life. It is not just a title but a commitment to presence, support, and guidance, creating deep and lasting relationships. Examples from celebrities like Taylor Swift, Victoria Beckham, Angelina Jolie, and Beyoncé prove that whether in Hollywood or ordinary life, the role of a godparent maintains its emotional, moral, and spiritual significance. The story began in 2014, when Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds welcomed their first daughter. This event was not only a private moment of happiness but also attracted significant public attention. Blake and Ryan were already admired in Hollywood for the way they maintained their privacy and built a happy family image. The birth of their daughter marked a major milestone in their lives and raised the question of who would become an important spiritual companion in the child's life. From the very beginning, Blake and Ryan wanted to create a warm family environment, full of love and trust. They not only aimed to be good parents but also sought true friends who could accompany their child, share joys and concerns, and provide guidance during the early years. The close relationship between Taylor Swift and Blake from many years prior, along with Taylor's sensitivity, kindness, and emotional depth, made her the person they trusted the most. When Taylor accepted the responsibility of being a godmother, the news quickly spread, and the public was thrilled. Taylor's image was not only that of a famous star but also of a sincere, caring, and thoughtful friend, making many feel that this decision was perfect. Media outlets also noted that Taylor becoming a godmother reflected the strong and reliable bond among celebrities, going beyond the glamour of Hollywood. Taylor quickly became a familiar presence in the everyday moments of Blake and Ryan's family life. She attended private birthday parties for the child, helped organize special occasions like Halloween or Christmas, and created a safe and warm play environment. Small but meaningful gestures, such as reading books with the child, playing games, singing, or simply sitting and talking, showed that Taylor was genuinely involved in the child's life, not just as a guest. This closeness was also evident through her attentive and affectionate actions. Taylor always listened, shared in the joy, and cared for the child's needs. These seemingly ordinary yet heartwarming moments impressed many, proving that a famous star could truly take on a spiritual, responsible, and emotional role. Thanks to her dedication, Taylor Swift was not only a godmother but also became an important part of Blake and Ryan's family, setting an example of friendship and lasting trust among celebrities. Throughout her career, Taylor Swift has frequently been caught up in rumors and scandals, from romantic relationships with young celebrities to conflicts with colleagues. Some of the most well-known disputes include her long-standing feud with Katy Perry, widely covered by the media for many years, as well as controversies involving Selena Gomez, her longtime friend. Every time Taylor appeared at events, or even just posted photos or updates on social media, the public and press would immediately speculate and exaggerate, turning seemingly ordinary actions into hot topics across media outlets. The reason is that Taylor Swift has long been seen as a relatable star who maintains her privacy, making even the smallest actions highly influential. A single like, a casual outing with friends, or a thoughtful comment could become fuel for rumors. This intense attention comes not only from fans but also from entertainment media constantly searching for stories that attract views and readership. Therefore, it is not surprising that the news of Taylor Swift revoking her godmother role with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' child first appeared on social media in June 2023, roughly 8 to 9 years after she initially took on the responsibility. The rumor began circulating partly because Taylor had recently appeared less often at special family occasions, such as private birthday parties, Halloween, or Christmas celebrations with the child, leading the public and fans to speculate that she was stepping back from this important role. Some rumors also suggested possible personal conflicts between Taylor and Blake, or disagreements about childrearing, although there is no verified evidence. The combination of limited public appearances and speculation from online communities created a whirlwind of hot rumors. Immediately, the story became a topic of discussion, raising the question, could this be another familiar cycle that Taylor Swift has experienced many times in her career, where even the smallest actions are easily blown into scandal? Taylor's image of being caring, engaged, and close with friends and family, participating in birthdays and festive events, remains meaningful and admirable, but under the media spotlight, these actions can be misunderstood or exaggerated into attention-grabbing news. After the wave of rumors in June 2023, many fans worried about the relationship between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively, wondering if their long-standing friendship had been damaged. However, real-life evidence shows that these concerns were completely unfounded. Taylor and Blake continue to stay in regular contact through video calls, messages, and in-person meetings whenever possible, proving their friendship remains strong. In recent events, Taylor still participates in significant occasions with Blake, even if not always publicly shared on social media. For example, during Christmas 2023, insider sources confirmed that Taylor helped prepare gifts and games for Blake's children but did not take photos or post publicly, which explains why the public sometimes assumed she was absent. Additionally, at private birthday parties for Blake's daughter, Taylor has been recorded helping organize games, reading stories, and joining activities with the children, demonstrating her dedication and care. On social media, Blake continues to share joyful moments with Taylor, from outdoor walks and coffee outings to charity events. These interactions emphasize that the relationship between Taylor and Blake is far from broken, and Taylor remains an important part of the family's spiritual life. Insider sources also confirm that Taylor frequently discusses work, family life, and parenting decisions with Blake, proving her godmother role has never been revoked. These examples make it clear to the public, Taylor's occasional absence from events with Blake's daughter is not due to abandoning her responsibility, but because of her busy schedule and the need to balance her career, tours, and personal time. This is entirely normal for a superstar like Taylor Swift, but media and social platforms can misinterpret and exaggerate such absences into rumors. Therefore, the story about revoking godmother duties is entirely false. Taylor's dedication, friendship, and spiritual role with Blake's family remain steadfast, confirming that all rumors are misunderstandings and do not reflect reality. For Taylor Swift, every action, no matter how small, is closely scrutinized. From outings with friends to her social media posts and even subtle remarks, everything can become a topic of discussion. The media and the public pay special attention to her because Taylor represents a model of a star who is approachable yet private. Every detail of her life is analyzed and sometimes exaggerated into scandal. For instance, her quiet disputes with Katy Perry or rumors involving Selena Gomez stem from seemingly simple actions being excessively scrutinized. Therefore, the rumor of stepping down as godmother is no exception, but part of the familiar cycle Taylor Swift often experiences, where every detail can be blown out of proportion. For Blake Lively, the pressure of living alongside a superstar like Taylor is understandable. Every small decision within the family or planning private events can become the center of media attention. This pressure requires Blake to balance protecting the family's private space while maintaining a positive public image. Even seemingly ordinary actions, such as inviting friends to a family gathering or choosing someone to be a godparent, are subject to speculation, adding additional emotional strain. These small details reflect the unique pressure of living alongside a star under constant scrutiny. Overall, the friendship between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively brings significant image benefits to both. It demonstrates that beyond fame and spotlight, they can build sincere and trustworthy relationships. Rumors, while attention-grabbing, also highlight the importance of balancing personal life with public responsibilities, showcasing how they smartly manage image, friendship, and public relations. The gossip cannot undermine the true value of their bond. Instead, it sometimes allows the public to appreciate the perseverance, subtlety, and admiration-worthy dedication in maintaining a friendship within the high-pressure world of Hollywood. In the future, will Taylor Swift continue to be present for every important milestone in Blake and Ryan's children's lives? The answer remains unknown, but the moments shared so far have shown that the bond between Taylor, Blake, and their family is built on trust, genuine care, and heartfelt connection. This friendship not only brings joy and warmth to everyday life but also proves that even in the glamorous world of Hollywood, true relationships can endure. Their story reminds us that, beyond all fame and spotlight, authentic friendship and meaningful bonds are always the most precious.